going to be relying a lot of the gunfights in that case because they haven't gotten a single pick yet, and they're all just setting up here. There's 55 seconds on the clock. There's not that much time, so they will be dropping soon.
That's it. They set themselves up with a huge amount of pressure. They're able to get into Electric. You can hear those canisters popping as they go for the quick drop. Rise finds the first, swings round Nora, gets a bit of revenge, and they've got themselves pressed against that singular wall. P4 pulls himself back. They're concerned about the single body that's on the main stairs. They've got to take care of that before they can go all the way through. Shinka still holding on to elbow here, still keeping it locked down as Nora is able to find one more down the corridor around the side of a smoke. Spark swings and gets another, puts it down to only Bibu and Cactus locked inside sight. A hell of a take there through that singular wall. Takes care of the body behind the pillar, and with 15 seconds, they're going to see if they can stick it. Bibu has the option to rotate around the back. He's going to take it as Cactus pushes up the corridor, finds one more. There is a great cover for the man that was the most important. Cactus digs himself in, puts some bullets into one, knows that they're tucked in on the corner, but if he swings wide here, he's going to get caught by the man behind. 30 seconds and not much health to do it with. The crossfire is either side. He can't quite get the angle, and TrainHard take the first round. See if they can find something sweet and SI flavor to carry them into the next phase.
Gotta mention quickly, Oregon currently in EUL, a 47% win rate for the defenders, so slightly favored towards the attackers. The bomb site actually with the highest defensive win rate, Meeting Hall Kitchen, which is where we currently find ourselves. 67% for them as Blaz taken out early by Cactus. It's got to be helpful, as that is going to be a very, very tough loss.
Ooh, as is that. There is Derza dropped from P4 on the verticality. Chaoxis was looking to see if they could get an angle and a hold on the bodies upstairs, with Noro putting pressure up white stairs. They're suffering, though. As soon as they try and get a look in, there is pressure coming, and there is another body drop. Bibu is the one that locks it off, and suddenly it's only, well, nobody. Spark dropped down the back of Zulu, and what a response to her early losses to come back with a flawless return. Close picks. Vitality will be well aware of the mounting pressure, but the last push worked for TrainHard previously as Blaz is able to slow creep his way all the way up. Freezer keep cool and calm as the canister covers his rotation. There's a body watching P4. This is a very important kill or a potential trade here as two red bodies stack up on this singular angle. Who falls first? It's a spray around the corner and a bit of a prey with only 15 seconds. Bibu locks it off. P4 with the C4 on the cover on the opposite side. Laundry is starting to heat up a little bit as they get put through the spin cycle of, well, Derza getting two back down the corridor on the backside. A flicker of health. Can't quite catch Mozzie on the close angle, and it's Vitality holding on.
Very rarely, though, we do see the tertiary bomb site coming in. That is, of course, also the reason due to the fact that many of these bomb sites have a sub 50% win rate, so you don't often have to go to a tertiary bomb site.
Yeah, that's
Vitality already choosing to do it, though.
Yeah, hefty aggression. The C4 on the window hits the Goyo shield. Couldn't quite get it out there, but they get you. It's a trade. No! Flicked in the seconds as Shinka finds Blaz creeping along the attic side there. Sprays through, and Daz is in a frost mat too. Wait, was that double frost mat sprayed over? That was two, the biggest 6-pick play of before, and now Spark suffering, trying to hold on to the angle over the cross side. They want to set a drone and bait the players. Nora goes for it.
There's almost bleeding out, however, so that means if they want to recover him, they need to be quick, but there's still a frost mat on the top of the white stairs right here. There might still be a frost mat down on the big window, so they have to be careful. Nura, is he seeing it? Yes, he does, but he's not going to be able to get the kill. Yeah, this pulls out the goo mine on the middle of the white stairs. Very courageous player right here, but he's going to be able to get the kill, actually, and that's going to be two, potentially.
Yeah, he's able to do a huge amount of damage there. Spark, though, he's still got 45 seconds, and he's found himself in a bit of a tough spot. Shinka holding the angle close. He's keeping himself just alive either side of this pillar around the side of games, and I guess that puts, obviously, Nora in a bit of a trickier situation. The drone comes through. It gives an idea of where they are, but it's the angle that's most important, and Cactus has the lockdown from inside the dorms, leaving just Spark able to get himself a triple, looking for the quad for the round. 20 seconds, though. He's going to try the first swing at a plant. Cactus isn't sure if it's a bait or not, but, well, it's not. Sticks it, puts himself into a post-plant situation, and then finds it, a quad and a plant! What a play from Spark!
Security, I believe there was one that was on the freezer stairs just a second ago, but it might have been P4 who rotated out, so really worrying about potentially having to fend off a push on that side. It's also making sure that the top floor control will stay. There's as Durza now entering the site, has the opportunity to pick up some kills, finds the Legion who did not expect the Ash to be in there, goes for the second and takes down Rise as well. Durza with a very big double kill.
Bit of revenge from getting stuck and bleeding out slowly in the POG map before he's been able to find this quick double as Chaoxis is putting pressure on the double window. There's one more! What a hell of a take! As he finds Bibu and shuts him out before Bibu could even begin. The angles make it dangerous. It's still a very big open space and they still have a lot of angles. It's two bodies and one's going for a bit of a rotate, not using the portal on the side of that gun. Instead, just steadily making their progression towards the backside of Frieza. Caught out Chaoxis, held the angle, and that is the sign, the go-ahead, go plant, Shinka. You're in a situation here, it's you versus the world in a post-plant situation with a gun that is tough to control, even at slight range, and here, well, they know where you are. You drop one, you look for a second on the hatch, you know it's a matter of time, and TrainHard with a 4K for Durza find themselves back one step up.
Just waiting for the drop to come in, and well-placed grenade could be ending that dream. And you have it. Chaoxis pulling it. Is going to be throwing it right in there. Bibu will now be dislodged from his position. They're trying to enter, and a kill comes in from either side. The true control is still in the site for Fatality.
Wow, Bibu was able to drop one of them as they tried to push in, but that's pillar control, as you said, falling their way. The flashes come around the corner, but Bibu's well practiced as Cactus is able to do some damage to Durza on the opposite side. Hops back round as they trust Shinka has the hold here on elbow, still has an ADS ticking as well to buy themselves a little bit more time. Suffers slightly as his knee was a bit exposed there. Wide elbows led to a little bit of a whiff there. Can't quite get the lock either side as the pressure's falling onto Bibu on the opposite side. Pushes deep, drops the diffuser. Chaoxis finds one and one more. Now it's only Shinka. Suddenly, 5 seconds. He just has to hold on, but Chaoxis swings. What a round for TrainHard yet again by the seat of their pants. Well, let's see now as they try and put their pressure around. Obviously, the body is off the board, but there's still a lot of work left to do and only, well, less than 30 seconds to do it in. The pressure starts close and they find Spark. They drop those smoke canisters, and that is a big breath of fresh air that them surely be taken as they start their amount and surmount here against either side. He's buried behind the bomb chassis, has the close angle, has a second for the trouble as well. The diffuser's gone down twice. Why not? Look it up, TrainHard! Hold it down!
Look at this shot. Look at this shot right here. They need the full 6 points. Maybe 5 will be enough at some point if they're really lucky, but the 6 points are really something they're looking forward to. And with 40 seconds left, this might be the make or break.
Oh, the grenade bounced around the corner, gets one, but there's two back in favor. Blaz and Durza get one apiece. It's a 3 versus 2 at this point. They hop in and they do not last long as they're dropped on the opposite side. Shinka lobbing grenades and hoping for a catch, but with only 20 seconds, they know where he is and he's got a long walk back round. Goes towards this and he won't even have time to burn through the wall, and this is us looking at an OT here, and this is Vitality looking at those top 4 chances. Oh, they just got a lot harder to actualize. Here, all the blue bodies of Vitality are set up for this take here on the verticality to try and force Nore out. There's a Gemini. They know exactly what corner he's dug in, but they know he has a hatch to drop down to if he wants to. They've got to keep a keen eye on it, but he swings back. He drops one, and he looks for a second one on the Maverick hole. Puts some bullets into the leg, but doesn't quite catch it. Spark has rotated up. There's one more. Nore! He gets further and further into this push. He says, I don't need the help of any of the rest of the team right now. I have got this room on lock. A minute. 2 Vitality players remain either side of a very tricky situation, and you wonder if there is any way that they can pull this back.
The confidence of him just staying inside the room, not dropping down a hatch after getting 2 kills, and he still has the opportunity to go for more. Shinka needs to keep this dream alive. I see 4 blows underneath him, but he gets taken out by Nure as well. It's only up to Bibu now. The last man standing with the Kali, has a big rifle to play with, has an SPS MG9, but it will not matter. Chaoxis will take him down. TrainHard will take the win.